life can be miraculous. Trust me. God is a miracle worker. And we've seen it in scripture over and over again, how God did miracles economically to prosper his own. Like one of the new books I'm writing, we're just writing about Joseph and nation building. How do you explain the logic behind a prisoner becoming prime minister? And look at the supply of the Spirit. It came in form of the gift of interpretation of dreams. Even Pharaoh, by the time Joseph stood there, Pharaoh said, can we find such a man as this, a man in whom the Spirit of God is? Even Pharaoh knew this level of intelligence came via a supply of the Spirit. That's what we're talking about. But you see, if there's no supply of the Spirit, all we just do is that we'll just start flowing with that Western way. But the Lord is saying there's a kingdom way. And that's why I gave example. He said, if you want to understand the kingdom way, 3 people are icons on that table. Abraham. Look, God just gave us expo there. If you really want to get a supply of the Spirit and you want to get intelligence, start reading the story of Abraham again. Go back to the story of Abraham. Read it. At some point, if you read that story praying, there will be a breakthrough somewhere. As you are studying Abraham, it might just be something you just see in that story. Maybe how he trained 318 people. And bam, a light bulb moment, and you are like, I have some things on my system I've developed over the years. God just told me, he said, for Abraham to win that war, it was what he had that told me used. It wasn't anything new. So at times, as you sit with Abraham, God will just say, you already have some things you have trained. You already have something you were developing in Nigeria. It's just that by the time you got into UK, work distracted you. And the Lord is saying, let's sit again. Because even for Abraham, apostle, when he was to sacrifice Isaac, God said, what you need to sacrifice is behind you. The ram that was caught in the ticket, where was the positioning of the ram? Behind. So at times our breakthrough is actually behind us. It's not in front of us.